everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. As you can see, I'm back in my office, back on the home front. Hey, everybody. I see all of the black hearts in the chat. My name is Iesha. I am the Community Engagement Manager here at Cloth and Paper. We do this every Thursday where we come and just have a little chit chat session. We talk about all things, sometimes new releases, things that are coming in the shop, letting you get your shop on. Um, as usual, if you are new here today and this is your first time catching Happy Hour Live, um how about leaving a blue heart in the chat today? I see all of the black hearts coming in. Hey Paula, hey Kim, hey Miss Courtney. I see Cloth and Paper is in the chat. Hey customer service. Hey Harley, Laura, Sharon, Wretched Wonder. I see all of the black hearts. Hi. Budgeting Mama, hey. Miss Leb, hi everyone. I think Tanya was posting up early. Hey Tanya. Cynthia, hi. Karen, I see all of my faves in the chat. Hey Asiago, Ramona. Hey Miss Frugal, Michelle. Hey Ashley. Hi, oh, this is your first happy hour. What is it? Isaiah? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Please accept my apologies. Hey Miss Rachel. Hi everyone. Wait, I saw a blue heart. Let me scroll back. Hey Renee. Track Mom 402. Welcome. I'm glad you were able to join us. Gabriella. Hey everybody. Hey Golden Beauty. Hey Hamisha. Oh, you got your sub box today. Congratulations. That sub box was fantastic. Hey, Tanya. All right. How's everybody? Can you guys believe that Thanksgiving is just around the corner? We are at the end almost of 2025, and it is kind of scary, kind of exciting. Each week we are closer to Black Friday. And listen, I'm telling y'all, Black Friday, I think we always say that every year is even better than the one before. This year is no exception. I mean, Lux taken to the next level. Hey, Tabitha, I'm doing well. I hope you are. Yes, Kim, the sub box for November was Chef's Kiss. I mean, can you ask for anything more than like the total package for a planning system? I mean, really, it's everything that you need. Everything that you need. The only thing that's missing is the plans don't write themselves. So, but other than that, it's everything that you need. Courtney says she can't wait for Black Friday. It'll be here before you know it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get well soon, Tabitha. I'm so sorry. We are here in North Carolina. It is a perfect fall day. I'm so happy to see the cooler weather. I can't say that I'm happy about the time change. I really wish they would leave it alone, because getting dark at 5 o'clock is not in my ministry. Not at all. Not at all. Kim said, y'all did your big one on this. I totally agree. Absolutely. Hey, Michelle. Miss Frugal, the Black Friday sneak peeks. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Hey, Victoria. So I'm glad you mentioned that. So all week long, since Monday, we have been sharing sneak peeks for Black Friday on our Reddit page. Now, we are as most people, we are trying to grow our digital footprint. So we started a community over on Reddit. It's kind of like the lounge for CNP, right? It's not Facebook, it's not Instagram. We get over there, we have good old gab sessions, and it's a good time over there. So if you've never been on Reddit, this was actually my first time using Reddit. I never ever explored the platform at all. So once I got over there and I got used to it, I'm like, okay, this is cool because it's almost like Google. I mean, I actually go to Reddit for pretty much anything. So if you have not joined us over on Reddit, we still have, let's see, today is Thursday. So today we dropped one, two, three, four, sneak peek number 4, I want to say. We have another one tomorrow. So if you want to be in the no on the, get in on the good foot, you might want to come on over there to Reddit. You might want to come on over there to Reddit. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, Queen City Diva, my North Carolina sister. So Sharon, oh no, Shannon, this is your first Black Friday. Girl, you are in for a treat. Honey, let me tell you, you are in for a treat. Ashley and I, this is going to be, I'm going to say year 3 that we do the happy hour live together. Get on the good foot. And, Ashley and I are, we're like 2 peas in a pod. We have a good time. We try not to do too much talking and just show y'all the goods, but we have a good time. And so this is our 3rd year where we'll be doing happy hour live on Monday, November the 24th. So make a note in your planner. Monday, November 24th at 12 noon, we'll be doing happy hour live and we'll be going over everything for Black Friday. Now, it's a long one. I advise you to grab your lunch, grab a snack, whatever you need to do to stay awake, mark it on your calendar, book an important meeting if you're at work so nobody won't, schedule nothing on your calendar, But yeah, we have a good time. So that's on Monday the 24th. Oh, Latanya, this is your first year too. I'm telling you, they go all out. All out. So you are in for a treat. Book your work calendar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, noon Eastern. I'm sorry. Noon Eastern. Hamisha, that's maybe like 5 or 6 o'clock your time. So yeah, noon Eastern. Hamisha's in the UK, by the way, for those that don't know. Because it's going to be evening time where she is. All right, so I got some stuff for you today. We're going to talk about all of the items from the October subscription box. But first, if you have made an order for the month of November, then you've probably already seen the freebies that you receive. So first, you're going to have this sneak peek for the December box. Let me get you a little close up. Intention box. And as you see, we have a little closure. And just take a little look-see. The December box. If you thought November was good, you're gonna love. If you thought November was good, you're gonna love December. And you also get this freebie sample of the letter stickers in concrete. So these are perfect if you want to, label some stuff in your planner. They're cute. They're really cute, and I like to, make a little deco. Maybe like a little word of inspiration. So depending on how many times you order, you'll get plenty of these. So these are your freebies for the month of November. Ramona says she's living for the blue. They weren't in your sub box, Black Hand. What is it? Black Hand Side Podcast. They were in if you make a shop order. So if you order anything from the website outside of the sub box, you'll get these freebies in with your order. Yeah. Oh, Anna, this is your first Black Friday. I'm so excited for y'all. I really am. I am so excited. All right, so got that out of the way. I have my notes here. So if you're speaking of December, the December reveal will be this Sunday, November the 16th. So you have a couple of more days. So it's kind of almost like New Year's Eve. I mean, not New Year's Eve, but Christmas Eve, where you're waiting for the Christmas gifts. So Saturday going into Sunday at midnight, we will the website will be updated. You'll see all of the you'll see the reveal for the December sub box. So it's always a good time. We chat it up in the Facebook group, and of course probably on Reddit, where we talk about how excited we are for everything that's coming in the new subscription box. So December intention box signups will open on 11/16. So again, that is Sunday. Renee said this is going to be her first Black Friday watching the live. Okay, you are in for a treat. Oh, there's so many new people here for Black Friday. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. Um, rewind back to November. The November Intention Box workshop is going to be on November the 20th. That's on a Thursday. So it's not our typical Tuesday evening where we get together and talk about all things Subbox. It's going to be on Thursday because of the holiday. So make sure you make that note, 11:20, 7 p.m. It's on a Thursday. So a week from today, we'll be going over everything from the November Subbox. I'm loving I've seen a lot of people have already started customizing their covers, adding in dates and stuff, getting ready for the new year. So that will be next Thursday. Okay. Always a good time for the workshop. So if you've never attended a workshop, we simply go over all of the items from the box. We share tips and tricks. I've been compiling a list of things that people want to see, examples that I can show in the workshop so that, we take full advantage of the hour. For people that this may have been their first time getting the spiral planner, they're really not sure how to effectively use it. So we'll be going over all of that stuff next week. Okay. All righty. So I think that covers like all of my housekeeping stuff. I've already reminded you of Reddit. So in the chat, I think I saw customer service add in the link for our Reddit chat. So if you didn't see it, scroll back up. Make sure you come over there and join us. Again, we have a few more days of sneaks coming out this week. So tap in on that. Thank you, Golden Beauty. Yeah, they are very fun. We have a good time. What else? Oh, for everyone who's new, if you haven't signed up for the Subbox, and if you're, wanting to come in on December, or maybe you're waiting to January to start, we have a November promo where new subscribers, you'll get a matte plastic cover set with either planner rings in 1-inch silver or discs in clear in 0.75. So great way to get you started on being able to set up your little planning system. And if you're not familiar with planner rings, it's these things here. So kind of like you can set up like your personal A6, A5 planning system. You have these little floating rings that allow you to use your ring system in any one of our folios, and they just open like this. You add in your inserts and you are good to go. So these little things come in handy for those of us, and I say us because I float between rings and discs all the time. These are great for you to have. So you get those free if you're a first-time subscriber. So keep that in mind. Subscriptions open up on the 16th. So this Sunday. Hey, Carissa. How are you? All right. Let's get into some of these things that items that from the October box that are released into the general shop. So if you guys, this is not your... What would be a happy hour live if my camera did not flip on its own? Well, I mean, what would it be? I mean, I think it missed me from being in Virginia the last time we did this. So have I got it straight, production? Can you switch back and let's see. Are we straight? We are not straight. Well, Father. Okay. I think we're straight now. Perfect. Lord have mercy. I think my camera missed me from being in Virginia last time I did Happy Hour Live. Sometimes it's just, I don't know what goes on. But anyway, all right, let's talk about some of these items. So if, we've talked about these before, when we released them to the exclusive collection, and then we released them to subscribers. So now we are releasing to the general shop. So first thing I have here is my carried well bag. So I have all of my goodies in here so far. We have a carried well bag, and you can see it has carried well down here on the bottom embroidered. Um, Hang on, guys. I'm having a little technical difficulty. Okay, there we go. Carried well. So it hold a lot. And so as you can see right here, I have my CP Petite inside, and it zips up just fine. I see y'all laughing in the chat. Y'all know how that camera do. It would not be Iesha's happy hour if the camera did not flip out. Okay. All right, so we have the carrot well bag. You can grab this for yourself, grab it for a friend. Listen, all of these items make a great gift if you're shopping for yourself, you know, throw it in the bag, or if you're, shopping for a planner friend. So we have the carrot well bag. We also have the writing instruments that were in the box. You may have gotten um, in the box a green or a blue half sugar highlighter. So these have the chisel tip on them. They make great highlighting options. And also in the box, we are releasing the mini Pilot G2. So if you are an OG to the pen game, you know Pilot G2 is like that girl. This is in the mini form, and this is the perfect little pen for your CP. Isn't that cute for your CP Petite? So grab you a couple of more of those. Now we get into the items from the the dashboards. We have the dossier dashboard and has this little flock embossed lettering on the front. Isn't the G2 so cute? The daily intention inserts. Now, we had a good time when we talked about these during our workshop. So you kind of like set out for a goal, correct? Maybe, and you kind of write out like what your intentions are, what could be like some of your roadblocks, your action plan to, achieve that goal, and then, just some regular notes here. So here is a couple of examples that I shared during our workshop. Um, being consistent in the morning routine and starting my day being grounded and focused is something that I've struggled with consistently over the past few years. So one of the things I wrote out, like, so what are my priorities to make sure that I'm consistent with my morning routine? And, as an example, like wake up early, do my 10-minute journaling gratitude, and, reading one chapter of a personal growth book, something like that. A roadblock is going to be anything that's going to stop you or prohibit you from meeting that goal. So some of my roadblocks: staying up late, doom scrolling on my phone, and then maybe even forgetting to prep my workspace at night for the next day. Um, Action plan: things that, think of things that will help you achieve. So you setting a tech curfew, or laying out things on your desk the night before, and then maybe even just tracking some of these things on a habit tracker. So and then for the notes, you can just add you a little, like maybe a little what do you call it, motivational quote, little inspiration, something like that. So those were the daily intention insert. Something else, and speaking of habit tracking, you also have this I had a little brain fart. Mindful moments dashboard. Y'all relax. Y'all relax. Let me get through my stuff. Y'all relax. I'm coming. This mindful moments dashboard, and this is for a full year where you can kind of track, anything in terms of um habits or wellness, maybe just even things around the house that you just want to be consistent with. Okay. I kind of just did this as a little example on a transparent sticky note, if you will, just so I could keep my dashboard and be able to start this in January. So you can do, little check marks, Great if you want to use your stencil that we got in a couple of boxes back for your boxes, circles, check marks, that sort of thing. So, wait, hold up. Love the skin you are in. Says she went to Reddit and she is blown away. So I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do. All right. All right, let's move on because I'm gonna run out of time. All right, so this is your mindful moments dashboard. All right. What else are we going to talk about in terms of October? The break room notebook. You guys, I I'm gonna be honest with you. November, I'm just gonna say fourth quarter is a hectic time for me. If I'm in my planner, it's a miracle because most of the time I'm writing things down on a sticky note, on a notebook, on a list, whatever the case may be. The planner sometimes gets pushed to the back. However, with this break room notebook, as you can see, and now this is real life, it's a little messy. This is not Instagram perfect over here. But I have been using this notebook consistently since I received it. Now, when I first got it, I had the I had all intents and purposes to use this kind of like as a creative outlet. Well, it kind of took me back to my childhood because I always loved a top spiral notebook, like the little kind you would buy, you can put it in your purse. I always loved it. Always loved it. So I kind of went back to that and I'm just using it for everything. And then initially, like I said, I was using it for just a couple of creative things. I had a little journaling in here. I was creating daily pages, and then I just started using it for lists, and then more lists, and then doodling, and then more lists. So I have been using this thing consistently every day. I keep it on my desk when I'm going through my email, I'm writing out notes, I'm doing pen tests, a little bit of everything. So if you are like me and you love a good notebook, I'm telling you, I even different color pens. So this is kind of like as good as you can get in terms of messy planning, but the basis for this was for you to be able to use this kind of like a release or something that you could do a little reflection on, but you can always use this in any way you want to. It has a little I always forget the name of this breathing technique on the front, block breathing. I always get that wrong. So somebody correct me if I'm not naming that technique correctly. Block breathing? I don't know. But I think you know what I'm talking about, where you breathe in, you hold it, and you exhale. Inhale, hold, release. Okay, it has this technique on it. It has this velvety cover on the front and on the back. So this has become my best friend. So I am loving this, and I'm so glad that I have a couple of these because I'm going to fly through this one with no problem at all. This will be a great gift for someone as well that loves a notebook like I do. So make sure you pick up a couple of extras of those. And last but not least, we have the cloud stickers. I think you saw a couple of these in my notebook and in the on the inserts. So they are these cloud stickers. You can write on these with a pen. They have the velvety feel as well, same as the notebook. And then lastly, we have the metal clip stand and the journaling card. So the dossier journaling card also as well has the textured title on it. And all of these are, little moments of reflection that you can keep in your planner for just look back on, maybe write out, something that you're wanting to accomplish, maybe by the end of the year, maybe going into 2026. So it makes a great little stand on your desk, or you can put in your favorite journaling card, maybe even a photo. Okay. Any questions about the October items that are now in the shop? Any questions? Square breathing. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all were trying to get ahead of me. What do y'all think y'all saw? a little sneaky peeky. Did you see? Did you see? So, if you are on Reddit, you've seen this little sneak peek for Black Friday. So, this is the studded dashboard and the transparent discs in Bordeaux. I also got a little sneak peek of December in here. Oops. Okay. All right. So I wanted to show you guys this and how cute it is. And I thought it would be fun to do maybe a little dress up session with this notebook. So this is in Valletta because Bordeaux, I I love a good wine color. I love a good wine color. And this in Valletta, I think is good. And with this studded dashboard, makes a great layering technique. So if you have been around and you got you fell in love with the fluted dashboard, you're gonna love this one. Isn't that cute? I love it. So let's play a little dress up. I don't know. I just feel like doing a little dress up with different colors of the with my heirloom folios. I got like a little collection going on over here. So let's look and see how these discs and this dash would look in these different colors. Can we do that? Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind if we take a little roll down and play dress up a little bit? So let's do first with Catalonia and Bordeaux. Can we not? I'm all for changing up a planning system because that's just my personality. I love it. And here is the mini fits perfectly in CP Petite. CP Petite is one of my favorites. Catalonia is not really like a mustard. It's coming off probably because of my lighting, but it's more so like a caramel or a camel color, light brown. So this is Bordeaux with the Catalonia. I'm gonna save the best for last because I really like this other combination I put together. So let's do Salamanca. How are we feeling about Salamanca and Bordeaux? Because this is the time. I'm telling you guys, this is the time. If you have been on the fence for a folio, this is the time. How are we feeling about this? Bordeaux and Salamanca. Yes, no, sophisticated combo. I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree. I love it. I think it's cute. And if you've been on Reddit, we got a lot of Bordeaux coming your way. Okay. So this is just the beginning. This is just a little sneaky peeky. So, all right, let's do Leon. We got Leon and Bordeaux. Leon is one of my favorite colors. I love a good brown. I love a good brown. How are we feeling about Leon and Bordeaux? Are we not? Are we loving this? Does does it fit one of your LV cover? What fit one of my LV covers? Are we not your fave? Okay. I get it. I get it. It's not for everybody. Leon and Bordeaux. I like it. I can dig it. I can dig it. I think this one is my fave though. Hold your horses. I think this one is my fave. Maybe a little overboard for some, but I love a good monotone situation. This is Madrid. Yes, Lynette. I know you love Leon. I love a good Listen, what are we thinking? Okay. All right. And then look at, do y'all remember when I think I showed this when I was in Richmond? The Otto wine ceramic rollerball pen. Listen, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You can't. You can't do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't even talk to me. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay? Okay. Monochrome. Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay. I just wanted to play a little dress up and see, if y'all were on the same page as me, because I've been telling you that I will always be real with y'all. I'm gonna tell you, when I like something, I am a fanatic about it. And when I saw the collection for Black Friday, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need it all. Okay, so just a little sneaky peeky. Y'all want to see a sneak for December? Yes, no, maybe so. And then I have a couple of tips for Black Friday. You do? All right. It's gonna be quick because we ain't got to December yet. We got to get through. I don't want to spoil it. But I think last happy hour, Aurel showed a sticker from the December box in that pretty blue. Remember the blue from the. Okay. This is an insert for December. Not this. This I just put that on there. That's not that. But here's your insert sneak. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You'll see on Sunday. Okay. All right. To keep, revisit, and to let go. And I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. All right. Last but not least, if you have not or have yet to add the happy hour live inserts to your collection, I would advise you to do so. And here I have a couple of tips for getting ready for Black Friday. So again, November 24th, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. It's on a Monday. The concept collection. All right, couple of tips. Take inventory of some of your favorite things. Sign up if you have not already for the Black Friday Cyber Monday updates. To get which is the newsletter, right? Check your VIP tier status so that you are clear on if you have access to early shopping. Oh, happy early birthday. Of course, make a list. And what better way to make a list when we start going over the products than with your happy hour insert? And then again, as I mentioned earlier, set aside some time to shop for Black Friday. And then I just have things here, some future releases: Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and then Giving Tuesday. And then important dates: Legends and Icons shop on the 26th, subscribers on the 27th. And of course, Black Friday is on the 28th. We have Small Business Saturday on the 29th, and then Cyber Monday on December the 1st. And then my words of wisdom for happy hour, or for Black Friday, I should say: throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Okay, that's it. That's all, y'all. All right, so those are my tips for getting prepared for Black Friday. And again, if you're wanting to be gracious and share some of the items from the October subscription box with some of your besties, or if you just want to stock up for yourself, be sure and do so. Those items are available now on the website. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. Those discs that I have in here are 1-inch discs. These are the 1-inch, so they will be available. Of course, in our standard sizes, 0.75 to 1.5. What does it mean to be a subscriber? Subscribe to the intention box. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You are correct. Bottom half of my glasses kind of look like the disc. Almost. It's got like a little pink tint to it. Oh, this came in. Oof, what box was this? Was it September? Maybe customer service. I'm gonna have to phone a friend on that one. I can't remember which box this was in, but this was in September or August sub box. I want to say September, or was it October? No, it wasn't October. I think it was September. August sub box. Okay. August sub box. Y'all, I can't keep up. It's hard for me to keep up. But yes, those came in. I think we got a ton. We got like 20 of them, I think. It came in the bag. We got a lot of them. Yes, this pen is great. And it writes very well, too. All right. Any other questions for me? The dashboard that I showed Miss Pamela, that's going to be available for Black Friday. Tabitha said you took a picture of it yesterday, not the clip. Tabitha, you might have to send me a message, honey. I'm drawing a blank. I took a picture of it yesterday. All right. You want to make a big order on stickers? Should I order on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Both. It's always going to be both for me. It's always going to be both. Oh, the stand. Is this what she's talking about? The tortoise shell discs, they are on the way. I'm not sure if they've made it into the if they've made it in yet. I remember Ashley mentioned that they were on the way. So I don't know if they've made it back yet. I haven't seen it. What folio is that you use for your planner? This is the Madrid heirloom folio. The stand, it's on the website now, and it's cute. So it's a little metal accessory. You just joined Reddit? Yes, the FOMO is real. The FOMO is real. Will Madrid and Large be back for Black Friday? That's a customer service question. I'm not sure. All right, so I think that's all I have, y'all. Farrah, I can't release any new. I can't say. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, possibly, could be. We'll find out. We will find out. That's all I have for now. That's all I have for now. Okay, we're in full Black Friday mode over here, y'all. We that's all I have for now. Relax, y'all. Y'all saw that eye roll. I didn't say nothing. Y'all gotta wait and see. Y'all calm down and relax. Iesha, is that a velvet notebook or journal? Girl, where? On Reddit? Come on over there and ask me, and I'll let you know. I might let you know. Come on over there. Send me a message on Reddit. I'm trying to get y'all over there on Reddit. Okay, what time and day is the big reveal? You mean for Black Friday? Happy hour is on Monday the 24th. Do you think there will ever be a spiral in HP Mini? I don't know, but if it is, I'm going to buy 10 of them, especially if it's a notebook. I know there's been a customer suggestion, but if we do, I'm going to buy 10 of them. Can we get a Reddit tutorial? Mo, I got you. I got you, girl. HP Mini Spiral would be amazing. I agree. HP Mini is my jam all day long, every day, twice on Sunday. Thank you, Cindy, for joining. All right. All right. So that's all for me. That is all for me. There will not be a HP Mini. See how I got HP Mini on the brain? There will not be a happy hour next week. We're going to give y'all a break, give you time to create your plan, your strategy, and everything in between for Black Friday. So we're going to give you a break next Thursday. But remember, we have the workshop Thursday night, just no happy hour live. The next happy hour is going to be on the 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Miss Valerie is going across the screen, 12 o'clock p.m. Yes, strategize. Reach out to me if you need a little help strategizing, getting your plan together, and all the good stuff in between. All right, so I am going to leave you with my words of wisdom for today. And so, we are in the thick of we're about to be in the thick of the holiday season. So that can be, kind of bittersweet for a lot of people. But what I wanted to share was take some time out for yourself. Okay. Always take time out for yourself. So my word of wisdom for today are the holidays move fast. Protect your peace. Always protect your peace by slowing down to breathe, reflect, and find a moment of gratitude. The holidays move fast. Protect your peace by slowing down to breathe, reflect, and find a moment of gratitude. Okay? It's a lot going on every day. So make sure you set some time for yourself. And no, Farah, there are no sneaks in my background. Nothing. Nothing, girl. All right. So that is it for me. You guys this has been fun. The next time we will meet up will be Ashley and myself. So bye everybody. Have a great week.